You ready to sprint out there and get a Ruff? I'm ready to go.
So there were two things reported today. One was a Ruff that was in Madison, presumably the same one that was in Walworth a couple days ago that we were going to go see, but it ended up leaving. And then Kittiwake showed up in Racine, which I haven't seen. Ryan hasn't seen. No, you've seen one. Black-legged. I haven't seen one. And it was here earlier, then it was gone, and now it's back. So it's about an hour. We're going to go try to get it.
So we're going to go try to see the Kittiwake, and then if that goes well, we're going to go try to see the Ruff, which is going to be like 2 hours away. And we're either going to get it all done and it's going to be great, or it's going to be terrible.
It'll be rough.
With these two rare birds found in opposite directions, we had to make a choice about which one to see first. We decided on a route that would take us southeast to Racine and then all the way back up northwest to Madison. While this was by no means ideal, we weren't about to miss out on one of these rare birds. We headed to Racine and arrived at North Beach where the Kittiwake was reported.
Just walking out. Rise actually up ahead. There's a couple people with scopes. I'm guessing they don't have it right now because I don't see any urgency really. Beautiful day though. A little bit windy, a little bit overcast, but perfect temperature in my opinion. There's some Caspian terns. It's the first of the year for me. Always a cool bird to see.
With the bird not having been seen for half an hour, we scanned the gulls on the beach, hoping it hadn't flown out farther over the lake. Then, one of the other birders picked it out in a group of terns and gulls landing on the sand.
Oh yeah, that's sick. So it's sitting over there in the flock with gulls and terns. It's facing away from us. It's definitely smaller than everything else out there. It's got these little stubby legs, but it's a really beautiful bird. Hopefully it'll turn around so we can get a better view. Really cool bird though. Got their lifer this week. The black-legged Kittiwake is a crow-sized gull with a sleek appearance. Breeding males are gray with black wingtips, a white stomach, a yellow bill, and black legs. Immature individuals have a black M pattern across the back and black markings on the back of the head. Black-legged kittiwakes normally reside near the northern oceans and nest in colonies on cliffs, buildings, or shipwrecks. They are named for their call, which sounds like kittiwake, and feed mostly on small fish and other aquatic creatures. Seems pretty sleepy, so hopefully he gets some rest and is able to get back to where he's supposed to be.
We managed to get some really great looks at this kittiwake, and I think that we are going to head out now and on to our next bird.
We're feeling pretty good after seeing the kittiwake, and now we're going to go try to see the male ruff that's been reported in Madison. It was just seen at 3, it's 3:46 now, so I think we have a good shot. It rained pretty hard, so we ended up going home recharging our physical batteries and mental and emotional batteries.
Just tumbling.
Just saying. And we're headed back out.
It's still raining out pretty hard, but it's not going to stop us because we want to see that breeding plumage ruff.
So conditions are
not great.
Rough.
Oh. Right. It looks like there's brightness up ahead actually, and I'm hoping that we'll get to the ruff and then the sky will clear up and the sun will come out and shine on him, and it'll be just perfect. As if on cue, the clouds parted, giving way to a beautiful, bright day.
Oh.
Well, this seems to be the place.
Yeah, that's a ton of cars. It's got to be out there.
Oh, there's a lot of people looking out to the left, so...
Yeah.
You ready to sprint out there and get a ruff?
I'm ready to go. So, we're looking at the field right here with the ruff in it. And it's a really nice male. The ruff is a Eurasian shorebird that sometimes strays into North America. They are most known for their odd courtship displays and plumage. Their name comes from the neck feathers of breeding males, which resemble the ruffled collars worn by nobility during the Renaissance. Color and plumage of breeding males is highly variable and ranges between different shades and patterns of browns, blacks, whites, and grays. Females, which can also be called reeves, are more drab shades of the same colors and don't possess the odd collars and tufts that breeding males do. Ruffs are at home in marshes, grasslands, mudflats, and meadows, and feed mostly on insects, invertebrates, and seeds.
The lighting's bad, but the Ruff is cool.
The lighting is what?
Ruff.
There it is.
You said the Ruff is sleeping?
Yeah, pretty much.
Tucking himself out, coming all the way from Eurasia. After getting plenty of backlit videos and pictures of the Ruff, we drove a few miles to ponds where Ibises had been reported the past week. We immediately found migratory waterfowl, yellow-headed blackbirds, and other species that reside in marshes, but there were no Ibises to be seen.
Did you get anything over here?
Yellow-headed blackbird, a little closer. Green teals, blue-winged teals just took off over there.
No Ibis though?
Not that I see. Well, we haven't found the Ibises yet. We're going to give it one more look on the other side, and then we're going to head off to find some other birds that are reported in the area. So we'll give it one more look and see what we can find. Suddenly, something flying up over the ponds caught our attention. Something's coming in for a landing. How cool is that?
That is pretty cool. Bald eagle.
No, not now.
The white-faced ibis is an irregular visitor to the Midwest that has been known to breed in the Badger State. Ibises can easily be distinguished from other birds by their size, long legs, and their pronounced downward curved bill. However, the white-faced ibis is very similar in appearance to the glossy ibis. The two can only be differentiated by small differences in the coloring around the face and leg color. We were able to confirm 4 out of the 5 birds as white-faced ibises. However, the 5th bird was either a juvenile or a hybrid of white-faced and glossy ibis.
Well, this is turning out great.
What happened?
We were just chilling, trying to find the Ibises. We didn't see them. And then all of a sudden, a flock of 5 birds flew over. Turns out to be Ibises. Looked like they were all white-faced, but I'll have to review because there's one that looked a little dicey. But we're going to head to Goose Pond right now and try to find a black-necked stilt. And I'm excited. And everything's going according to plan. At Goose Pond, in addition to the usual migratory birds, was a red-necked grebe.
Redneck grebes migrate through Wisconsin and are named for their brownish-red neck that is seen in breeding adult birds. Breeding adults also have a black cap and gray cheeks with a brownish-black body. Although they are seen in the state every year, they are not always found in high numbers.
On the other side of the pond was the black-necked stilt.
Although their normal range suggests that black-necked stilts would not normally visit Wisconsin, these birds have become yearly visitors that breed at Horicon Marsh. Known for their black and white plumage, thin bill, and long pink legs, the black-necked stilt is an elegant shorebird that is always a welcome sight.
We got all of our target birds. We're killing it.
We just finished up our day and got a look at the black-necked stilt. It was a great day. We got to see the Kittiwake. Then we came and saw the Ruff, so that's 2 rare birds we got right away. And then when we were here, we learned about more stuff that we got to see, like the redneck grebe and the stilts, and then the ibises too. So we really pretty much saw everything we wanted to see. With spring migration in full throttle, we felt fulfilled enjoying a beautiful day with multiple rare birds. We drove home, appreciating the fact that we found everything we were looking for and feeling eager to see which migrants might show up next. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on Badgerland Birding. So this is what happens when you get there and like it was here 5 minutes ago and you're like, if we weren't stuck behind the garbage truck, we would have seen it.
How do you like my quarantine beard?
I like it, I'm a fan.
Really?
Yep.
I thought that was rough. It's patchy,
Oh
right?
yeah, now that I see it,
Yeah.
it is pretty bad. I just gotta make sure. I don't wanna like come into I'm supposed to be on a Zoom meeting and I don't wanna like, the meeting starts, I'm like, Kittiwake!
This is either going to be an incredible success or a terrible failure.
Your dating life? Maybe we should talk with accents today.
What kind of accent?
Right behind me is a Ruff.
Australian?
We've come for an hour-long drive just to try to see this particular bird. And it's a beauty.
It's a beauty. Crikey!
Crikey, it just took down that yellow-headed blackbird.
It came right at your face.
Now, I wouldn't recommend this, but I'm going to try and get in there and wrestle with him. Derek, give me the top jaw rope.
And I think we need to go over rough anatomy with you.
Bottom jaw rope.